So we put another heater out. Things could get rough. Let's go and build a road. We have 8 wood that we can build a road with. We should have put our wall thumper here instead of... Wait. Oh, it would have fit in either of those. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, that has to be what that is, right? Maybe not. What would go in there? Anyway, let's go and put our heater probably out here so that we can heat more houses as we extend the range. Let's do it right there. We need to make this as efficient as possible. Okay, steam hub, and let's put it right there. Perfect. So that barely overlaps with this other circle, and because since we're gonna be taking on 250 people, we're gonna be building a lot of houses. We have a full day to gain more wood, which should be good. The problem is we don't have any people working at this freaking we don't have anybody working at the wood production plant, so it's operating at 50% efficiency, which is unfortunate. Alright. So we're still good. We are still producing 16 an hour. Well, we're only producing 8 an hour, but that's more than nothing. A lot more than nothing. As you can see, we're going up in efficiency pretty fast. We do need to go ahead and get a steel production plant running as well. I gotta find where we're gonna put that. I really don't know, actually. Where's our steel resource deposit? There has to be one somewhere, right? There better be one somewhere. Is there not one somewhere? Oh, that would be really bad. This would be the first area we've not gotten a single steel resource deposit for like a steel mine, which we really need, like really badly. Because as you can see, we're almost out of steel, and steel is necessary, like literally completely necessary for pretty much every late game expense. Well, it's actually an iron deposit, but same, we get steel from the iron deposit. Huh. Wow, I think there really is not one. Oh my god, that is really bad. Coal, wood. So it looks kind of like this should be it, but I don't think it is. Can we even research a steel thing here? Steel, we can. So maybe this wall right here is just it. Building here will be like a place for important facility. So maybe this wall is just the steel resource and we don't know it. It's a little mountain symbol. I'm not really sure what the mountain symbol means. I thought the mountain symbol meant like a wood area, but it might not. There's coal. Well, this could be really bad. Really bad indeed. Oh, okay, perfect. For some reason, when we click on this one, it's not showing up, but this is a steel deposit. Whew, that would have been awful. That would have been really awful. Okay, so our people have gotten to their area. Perfect, let's explore it. A series of gentle rolling hills begins here. It's a makeshift camp nestled between 2 of them. We found our children, the lost children. Trail bend, lost and found. A shallow depression by the bend of the shelter is a group of our people. The supplies fell in an ice crevasse and they made camp here to wait for help. The lost children wandered into the camp a few days ago. They're lucky. We found them before they all starved. They are lucky. Very lucky, actually. Okay, what do we want to do? We could escort them back, which could work. We get a couple engineers. They could potentially die on the way back. They'll die trying to find it. Why would we do that? Let's go ahead and send them back so we can go explore some new areas. Because we need to get resources badly. Really badly. Okay. And we also have 20 freaking more people coming in, which is going to be a huge strain on our resources, but we have reduced then the amount of people that are starving. People have actually gotten food. We also have enough wood to begin, or to continue. Let's make one house. Should work fine. And then let's make a coal mine as soon as we can. I think we're done researching the coal mine, right? Yes, we are. We need 1 steam core, which we have, and we need 10 steel, which we don't have. That's really bad. Is there anywhere else where we can gather steel? It doesn't look like there is, actually. So we are gonna need to research a steel mine before we can actually make a coal mine. So that has to be next up on the list. It has to be, since we're almost completely out of steel. So, as a precaution, let's go ahead and build another gathering outpost right here to pick up on this coal. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel that one and go ahead and add it. By the way, 9 Demons, enjoy your time in the Band Oasis, dude. I feel like you have been very unlucky today. Very, very unlucky. I like it. Hunter's gear research. Perfect. We'll return the job with 20 raw food each hunt. Absolutely ideal. Alright, let's go ahead and research steelworks. We gotta do that. It only takes 10 wood, so we should be able to get that done maybe even today. How long is this gonna take? 6 hours. We have almost exactly 6 hours left before the shift ends. Very good, chat. Very good indeed. So this is really stressing us out, or stressing our resources and everything, but we are doing okay. We did just fulfill our shelter promise, which is good, very good. Which means hope is going to rise slightly. I think we are going to sign into law here a neighborhood watch. Just as a precaution, mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. Increase the hope of people living near them. So we can put these neighborhood watch things in local neighborhoods, our single neighborhoods so far, and both of them, and increase hope overall, which should be optimal, I think. It's gonna stress our resources a little bit, but as soon as we get a heat and the heat drop right here over this wood making thing, we should have plentiful wood, and I believe the watchtowers will only take wood to make. Let's go and check, actually. Order! There it is. This is our first time doing an order playthrough, which I'm kind of excited to see, to be completely honest. We did a faith playthrough. Both of these, I assume, result in, like, very intensive kind of militaristic style followings of what you eventually become. The faith one, you kind of become like a god among individuals, and then the order one, I'm assuming you become some kind of like order king of the law and the world. People are still getting pretty sick here. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't really... Oh, you know why they were getting sick? They were getting sick because of their living situations being chilly and because of the wall drill. So for now, we're going to go ahead and turn this heater to only operate during the workday. Raised his discontent a little bit, but not often. Steelworks already researched. Great. All right, how much does that cost? There's our watchtower. It should only cost like a certain amount of wood, I think. Steelworks, 25 wood. Perfect. We can go ahead and just plop that down there, get it built, and then we're gonna have to build a road out there. And it's unfortunate that the only steelworks accessible area is all the way out here, because that means we got to build it so far from where our other contraptions are. But it really does. Yeah, the only one is right here, and they don't really output a lot of steel per day, to be completely honest. Let's decide what we're gonna work on next. Not a charcoal kiln, I don't think. Probably we should just go for generator level 2. So as soon as we get 10 wood and 10 steel and 20 wood, we'll probably go for that. We also really need to build a coal mine. We really got to do it. So let's go and put more people working here. We are slowly catching up on our food shortages, which is great. Where are people working? Where can we pull people from? Nowhere really, which is which is problematic. Oh, huh. This gathering post is gathering steel. From where? Oh, I did not realize that this was a steel wreckage area. Well, good. I'm glad they're gonna start doing that. Perfect. This will give us a little more steel before tomorrow before we finish building this. Let's also go ahead and try and build a road out here if we can. Let's build it as far as we can right now, and then tomorrow they'll start building a new one. Perfect. Sounds, seems, and feels good, chat. Very good indeed. We want to research more stuff, but we can't because it's night and we're not producing any wood, and we need wood and steel both to research more stuff. Let's go ahead and, as soon as we can, build this next coal mine. We're going to get an influx of people fairly shortly. Actually, in the night, we're going to get 13 more engineers and, no, 4 more engineers and 13 more regular workers. Oh, our scouts have reached the abandoned sawmill. Actually, I was gone for that. Sorry, guys. I pulled the camera off and then forgot to put it back on. Let's see what's here. We got a lot of wood, which will be good, actually, since we're not making a lot of wood when we can. Not much is left. There was probably a base here years ago. Now, there's nothing left of it but this frozen sawmill. 203 wood. We probably won't bring that back immediately. Let's see if there's another area. So we didn't actually discover a new area. So I guess we will probably bring the wood back and then go to this upper left area. I think that would be ideal. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get our scout and send him back. He'll be back in 11 hours, so it's actually a pretty short trip. Not bad at all. We'll get a good influx of wood when that happens and be able to build what we want to be built. And tonight we're gonna get some more workers as well, which means we can have more people to feed, yes, but also have more people to work, which will fill out our steel mill working force. It'll be good, actually great. So we have 10 more days and 5 more refugee groups. Once this one gets here, only 4. We need to build 2 watchtowers when we get the chance, and that I believe costs 5 steel each. Order. Alright, in the break over the night, we're going to let it run for a little bit of regular time, just for a little bit. I am going to step away very quickly and grab myself another beer and use the restroom. Grab myself some water as well. Thank you all so very much for hanging out. The support tonight has been unreal. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you once again to all of the hosts as well. You are beautiful human beings. If you're new to the channel and you are enjoying the cast, feel free to drop a follow while I am gone. And yeah, I will see you all in just about 60 seconds. Be right back. Watch the village for me, you fools. We need to make sure nothing awful happens. I will be right back. Alright guys, we are back and we are gonna save these refugees if it is the last thing we do. Cheers! I got another beer. Let's do this. We gotta man the steel mines, buy or build a coal mine, and make sure this goes well. Make sure this goes very well. Cheers again, guys. We don't have a lot of coal, but it is being gathered by this gathering post as well, which I did not realize. Which is great. It's very great. 12. There's only 12 coal left here, though, so that'll be gone pretty shortly. There is a lot of coal, though, here. A lot of coal. Huh. I actually didn't realize that. Maybe we should build another gathering post? Maybe. Let's go and put more people at this gathering post specifically. So that they can pull coal from this other area. Alright, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Speed things up through the night so we can get more wood made in the morning. We don't have anyone left sick, which is beautiful, chat. That is beautiful. We do need to research probably the next generator upgrade pretty soon. And we also need to go ahead and get tier 2 research as well. One thing we can do just to reduce our load the load of strain we have on our resources as far as living space and like food goes, is we can send more scouting people out. But the problem with that is we have to have 40 wood to send a scouting group out, and we don't have 40 wood. But we are getting we are getting a group of people in here pretty soon. All right, work is going to start almost in it's going to start in the next 2 hours, which is going to be great. Cheers again, guys. All right, so that's enough. That is enough wood. We just got to complete the road out to our new steel mill, and we gotta put people to work here because we need steel really badly. Let's where are we gonna pull people from? Where are people working? We're gonna get a group of people in 11 hours. We want to be making steel in those 11 hours, so maybe we could pull a couple people from. I actually don't really know where we can pull people from. Is there anyone just straight up? There is no one straight up gathering those things. We can't have people moving from the gathering post because we gotta heat this area really badly. Although almost the next like 10 seconds, there are not 10 seconds, but very shortly there's gonna be a hot snap. So that is probably not even a term, but it is gonna get slightly hotter. The cold is gonna go down. Let's turn up the heat on that. Let's turn the heat down on our coal mine. Make it chilly, but that's okay. What happens if we turn it down on this? This also gets chilly, but that is okay as well. Chilly is fine. Cold is not fine. There's a low risk of getting ill with chilly. And then maybe we turn that down as well. Let's not do that. Let's leave those. But that'll help our coal production a little bit. All right. Now, we need people to go work at the steel mine. So let's go ahead and give it a pause. And await the incoming refugee groups. We really need more people to work. We need more people to work. So hopefully, I know there's gonna be a decent amount of people here. Like, yeah, there's gonna be 40 people coming in, which will be great. Except there'll still be people hungry. So probably in lieu of that, before they get here, we'll probably build another hunter's depot or whatever they're called, hunter's hut. But let's pull some researchers out and have 5 researchers go work at the steel mill. And let's pull 1 person from each of these medical tents to drop it down to 4 because they work at pretty high efficiency and can hold just so many people, I believe, with only 4 people. Not as many, but they can still hold a lot. And there's the cooldown. Perfect indeed. People are going to stop getting sick, which is really good as well. Let's actually pull some more workers from here, from this last instance. There's only 9 people in care. Meepers, welcome in, my friend, and thank you, you delightful human being, for that raid. How were the matches tonight? Moneyhead, run if thou, you beautiful human being. Cheers, we're having some beers and playing some Frostpunk tonight. How are you all? Welcome in, everyone from Meeper's channel. And all the raids tonight. You guys have been wonderful. Daggum, welcome back in. I hope your break was nice. Meep Raid, the Yoshi extravaganza, the world snack of the ages, or something along those lines. Good, had an average of like 8.0 tonight. Nice, man. KDA is up to 7 for the season. That is so damn high. That seems just mind-blowingly high to me. I would never be able to get even close to that. Gonna lurk and make my way to bed soon. Good night, man. Kolb, thank you once again for that host. I do appreciate it. And enjoy your night. It was great having you here. Enjoy your lurk, man. Kolbster the Soul's God. Meepers. So you've heard of the legend himself. Quite extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. Alright. Let's do this. We got our steel mill operational, which is good. You hosted him and I was like, okay, sleep time. I know, dude. I'm just messing around. I remember having a conversation about Kolbster's amazing Souls-like expertise with you a while back, actually. Oh, Shebzy, actually, hell yeah, man. I have not been able to catch a cast of Shebzy since I dropped him a follow ways back. I think his time period doesn't line up with mine. like the time period that I can catch casts. Missing children found. Yes, they're back. All of the children have been rescued from the bend, which means that we can put them to work in the coal mines. Ushabdi. Ushabdi indeed. He streams in the morning, which would make sense because I'm not watching streams at that time period. That would be it. 7 a.m. Pacific, yeah, so that'd be right when I wouldn't be watching streams, when I'm trying to be productive and do other things. Well, Meavers, congratulations on your heightened KDA and your good matches today. And Quan, by the way, hello, welcome back to the channel. How are you? And how is everyone from Meeper's delightful Fortnite stream? Guys, if you like Fortnite or things of that nature and you want to watch someone who is incredibly skilled at this game that I'm speaking of, Fortnite, the game of legends, make sure to go toss Meepers, yes, a follow. That is not the right command. What am I thinking? Not only is it not the right command, but I spelled it wrong the first time, so it's a good thing that it was the wrong command. Meepers streams? No, Dagamy does not. Do not click that link I just put in chat, and do not follow his channel, whatever you do. Is this reverse psychology working? Okay, the missing children are back, which means we can put them to work, which is great. They can go to the steel mill. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate you, small children that deserve to do hard manual labor. That was a bit evil of me. So now also we can take these engineers out. Oh, only engineers and workers can work here. So they don't let children work at coal mines or at steel mills. I didn't know that. I guess that kind of makes sense. A little dangerous. You've been gifted chocolate graham crackers. Ooh, beautiful. Here's a cookie as well. Hive indeed! Don't do it, Meepers. I'm glad you agree with me. I'm glad you agree with me. Actual content. Content? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. There's a question mark. There we go. Meepers knows the drill. Alright, guys. So, we gotta get this road finished, built out here. We're good on heat for a little while until this cold snap comes, but we should be fine up until that point. We want to get to the point where we can have full engineers at here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some engineers that are working in other locations. They don't have to be, like right here. Move them all out, add workers, and then... Oops, there it is. Take the children out of there. Oh, we can't put children in the coal mines. I always forget. Curse the damn children! They can never do the extremely intensive child manual labor. It's hurtful, to be completely honest. It's hurtful. Alright, now we can do this though. Let's max that out. And let's take the engineers from there. Spread around the work, the labor. Perfect! Everything is good, Chad. I want to have the viewer base one day tell them to go to a stream while I'm live and spam question mark to confuse the streamer. Ha! That would be beautiful. As long as you knew that streamer and you knew they were okay with being trolled. That would be very funny, Meepers. I would be down for that. Like, I would be down to do that to you or Dagum. Absolutely. I would send my armies to confuse you and Dagum. I'd be down for it. I would probably know it was one of you, but I would still be down for it. Okay, we really do need more food here. We're struggling food-wise quite a bit. Okay, Dagum. Alright, so we are starting to manufacture more steel, which is wonderful, because we really need to make a coal mine, and in order to make a coal mine, we gotta manufacture steel. We have enough! Perfect! Good, high-quality stuff, Chad. Good, high-quality stuff. Unfortunately, it is just out of the range of our heater, so that's gonna kind of suck. We are gonna have to build a road there as well. We do have a good amount of wood being manufactured finally, because this is working at not optimal, but close to optimal levels due to our new and improved heating system. The coal mine will also allow us to manufacture enough coal to actually sustain ourselves, because we were not doing that beforehand. Scout number 1 has returned with 203 beautiful pieces of long, hard, and choppable wood that we can burn and we can also build with. It's gonna be delicious, delightful, delightful. Question mark? All the same length. Wow, that's beautiful. They were all the same length. I like that. The cohesiveness. Cohesiveness. All right, why is this road not connected to? Oh, we forgot this little gap of road right there. That's what it was. Okay, cool. We have so much wood now that we can build pretty much whatever we want. Dagim? Dagim? Question mark. Runneth thou? Sleep time. Runneth thou, Dagim. Runneth thou to bed and enjoy thy sleep. Money head. Oh, I'm a poet. I take it all back. I feel ashamed of what I just said. Runneth thou to bed. Oh God. Oh God. Oh demons. Get that out of here. I don't want to remember that moment in my life. That was one of the low points. That was one of the low points for me. It was not a good time. Meepers memorizing those commands, I like that. I like to see that from you. Triangle said that quote. Yes, I did, literally and figuratively. Both of those. I said it in that manner exactly, actually. So as soon as we get 25 steel here, we can go ahead and get tier 3 research, which we really need. We are slowly but surely catching up on the food population. The problem is we have a pretty heavy influx of people coming slowly but surely. So let's go ahead and build another one of these with all our extra wood, and let's build a road to it. Then we can stock that up with people. So I believe we have 2 children unemployed and 1 engineer. Unemployed engineers. Reprehensible. Reprehensible! Boy! Yeah, look at that. Demon's got his own quote today. Everyone applaud him. Everyone applaud him. He deserved it. He deserved it. Don't let him tell you he didn't. Of course I said that. Would I not say something exactly like that? Beavers would never, I mean, Dag would never lie or debate anyone. I am not a derp, I promise you. Also, I can promise you that Jasper added that quote. And I did say that, just like I said it right now. Here are 2 derpy triangles, just for your efforts, chat. The troubles of owning a city that has too many people. We're overpopulated, chat. We're overpopulated. We need 25 steel before we can do that. Is this full of? This does have full workforce, which is good. We do have full workforce here. There's 1 engineer available if we need a new engineer. Hey, there is our new coal mine. Beautiful. Let's bring some people that are working at other places to the coal mine. We have 2 children working, not working. So if there's a place children can work, can they work at the medical facility? They can't. Of course they can. So you just fight the cold in this? No monsters? Yes. That is, yeah. You just fight the cold. The monsters are yourself. If you can see this discontent and this hope here, the humans that live here, if you don't treat them correctly, or you do things that make them pissed off, they will rebel against you. And they will fight you and they will kill people. We've had a faction break off and hang people of our faction in this game before. It can get really crazy, really fast, and be really bad. We're currently doing a honor and order run through of this specific scenario. So we have like law and like a neighborhood watch that we are utilizing. But beforehand, we did a faith-based playthrough where we created our own religion, and the people ended up like worshiping us as their god. It was quite fanatical. All right, let's go out into the overworld and find some more resources because we need them so badly, chat. And we gotta find people to work this mill.